This is Brews N Bros.
Yeah, man.
Episode number 55.
Bang.
Pilsners.
I am excited.
It's crazy. I'm excited for Pilsners.
It's Friday night, and I want to hammer these out.
Poolside again, even though it's a little bit dark.
Yeah.
And
it's raining.
It's raining. It's okay. Hopefully, yeah. And I'd say the ambiance.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah.
Music trivia.
Love it. I
Haven't
can't
done
wait
that in
for
a
this. Okay, let's do it.
2 brothers,
3 beers.
Let's go. I'm the Bruiser.
I'm the Don Ernesto.
I'm Brews N Bros. We keep it simple.
Yes, sir.
Right? We got the grail in our mind of the type of beer that we're going for.
Yes.
We don't get philosophical on this podcast, but we're going to tell you if something's crushable, if something has some flavor,
Absolutely.
has a little afterbite.
Yep.
It's fun.
And the bonus points for beauty.
It's
I
a
love
beaut.
that. It's a
beaut, right? And the aroma.
Yes.
So, that's our style. That's what we go for. That's our speed.
Love it.
And the
tonight,
Pilsners, they brought it. The last few times we've had the Pilsners.
Yep.
We had the one that won. Did it win?
I think
It was in the final?
Figo? Lupo?
We had Figo. We had Henderson. I think it was Lupo,
Yeah,
right?
I think
Because
it
we
was
always
too.
get that one mixed up with the other indie ale house.
Yeah, for sure.
And spoiler alert, we have another indie ale house.
Yeah. And it's an Italian Pilsner.
It's an Italian Pilsner
Yeah.
for that one. But I think we're ready for the first one. Don?
Let's do it.
All right. First on the docket, we've got the 20 km away Italian Pilsner. This is a collab by Blackburn and Silversmith. A 4.0 collab. Silversmith, Blackburn.
I think 2 of our favorite,
Right?
favorite breweries.
Yeah, do it more on. I want to see more
Let's
of
go.
that. And I'm not sure on the literature there,
Sure.
Don, if it I think it does talk about where the name came from.
Yes, absolutely.
But
I'll
yeah,
do it
I'm
right
going to
now,
pour
for
it
sure.
in, and you go ahead and talk about this beer.
So, like the Bruiser said, a collaboration brew from Blackburn Brew House. And Silversmith's light-bodied and effervescent. This light Italian-style Pilsner highlights floral, spicy, and herbal notes from Czech Saaz and German Herzbrucker. Hops backed by a clean dry malt profile. Silversmith Brewery Company and Blackburn are a scenic 20-kilometer bicycle ride away from one another, hence 20-kilometer.
I don't want to worry you here, Don.
Oh, no.
I don't want to worry you. I don't know where my script is.
I don't know.
For our
I can't open the can.
And you can't open the can.
What?
Okay.
Okay, hang
I
on.
guess, you know what? We might have... Wow. Okay. Is this... Wow.
This is a first.
Is this one of those? I got a little bit here. We'll pour a little bit.
Okay,
We've done
this
this
is
before. This is
oh
the second time this has happened, right? We'll try to even it out. We're definitely
my
not going to waste
God.
that beer.
No.
So double... we're in trouble.
We are.
We're going to solve one problem, but
Okay.
where's my script?
What's
Where is my script?
You don't have it.
I don't know where it is.
Got it.
So guess what? We're going to have to wait. I'm going to
Okay.
have to go find it.
That's fine.
Right? And wow, hopefully this is not the way this podcast is going to go
God,
today. Right?
we had a couple drinks before. Could have screwed us up.
Okay, let's let him in on the secret, Don.
All right.
And when you post your video, I'm not sure if you posted it on Instagram.
I haven't, no.
We did a Negroni. We did a Negroni instead of our regular shot before the podcast.
Oh.
Obviously, it's throwing us off.
It is.
Right? Okay.
Your wife made it so good that we just got discombobulated.
I guess so.
Didn't know what's going on.
I guess so. Did you already read the literature on this?
I
you
did,
get through
yes,
it?
I did. I got through it, yeah.
And it
Okay.
talked about just kind of cool. Like, they said it was about 20 kilometers away. There's
Exactly.
a brewery.
Yeah. A scenic bike ride away. So,
Yeah. And, what did it say again about in terms of aroma or hops? Or
So Italian style Pilsner, floral, spicy,
Floral.
and herbal
Floral.
notes. Okay.
Herbal.
So and it's
Floral.
hopped. It's backed by clean, dry malt profiles.
So herbal,
Okay.
floral. I love those. But,
Oh, yeah.
when I go and take a whiff, I want to smell a little bit of it. I'm hoping I'm going to.
And the color, it's got like a nice
Yeah.
little haze.
Little
to it, which
haze.
is nice.
Little haze, right? Okay.
Yeah. Cheers, bro.
Cheers. I didn't smell. Oh, I got it. Herbal.
Yep. Smelling it too.
Yeah, a little bit of herbalness there. Maybe not so much floral, but definitely herbal. Take it a swig.
Wow.
Okay,
nice.
that's that's
very light and crisp.
But it's light and crisp, but it's got a distinct flavor. I think
does.
it's that herbalness that's coming out.
Yes.
Did they talk about the type of hops which might have
No, there's two in there. There's the
two in there.
Czech Saaz, if I'm saying it right.
Okay.
So excuse me if I don't. And German Herzbrucker.
German. Okay, German. But that's
German.
it. Maybe that's key there because,
Sure.
I was going to say that there's a little bit of that Bavarian kind of German style to this, right?
And it's clean, dry malt. I'm not like the maltiness is a little. It's very light.
Now, the other thing about this beer, it's an Italian Pilsner. They're calling this, right? So European style, right? They're going for an Italian Pilsner.
Yes.
I think the Don the other day was like, you love an Italian Pilsner.
I can crush it.
Right?
See, this is crushable for me.
A well-crafted Italian
Absolutely.
Pilsner. Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're going to have to get that can cracked open for at least the after party, right? 'Cause, something. We're going to have to
I'm
get it
putting it
open.
back in the
Yeah,
fridge.
1,000%. We're not going to waste it, but... Okay, so the herbalness is coming out for me.
Me too.
It's not a hoppiness, but there's a distinct flavor. A little bit of that after bite.
Yeah.
A little bitter after bite there for you, eh? That's
Just a touch.
Just a touch.
Yeah,
that
just a
Don
touch.
loves.
And I like how it's. They stated it's light and dry, and I'm getting that right across the board. It's nice, light and dry.
Not a trunk beer, but it's also not an Uncle John type of beer. I don't think.
No,
right?
no. It's got too much flavor profile. I think.
Flavor profile is, and I'm all about my charts, and
Yeah.
I how many times I mess up on the podcast. My bar graph, and I'm doing clearly a line graph, right?
Yeah.
But if this is our bar graph, right, and we're talking about, the flavor profile of this beer versus a lager, right?
Yep.
Lager for me, right, doesn't even crack the bar, right? And then this one is about here, right?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to put my hoppy IPAs up here, right? You got your stouts, which are in that area, especially the coffee stout that's about
For
up here too. So Uncle John, who wants to stay at this lower level of the bar graph, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Yeah,
But crushable,
for
crisp.
sure.
Had a nice little aroma flavor. I like the herbalness. I like when I have a beer, Don, and it kind of feels like I'm getting some vitamins or some minerals. I don't know what you want to call it.
Yeah,
was that enough of a beer for you, Don, to give it a ranking?
I'm telling you right now,
Holy-
it is enough to give me
I
a ranking.
hope so. I split it, right? And he destroyed it.
I'm definitely wanting more.
The Don,
so
can you tell the Don likes Pilsners, right? Because he's just, bam, it's gone. I like,
I'm ready to go.
I'm gonna swing it one more time.
Okay.
Don's ready. He's
I'm
just
ready.
like, I got to give this thing a score and let's
Okay,
go. And then
all right.
I got to hopefully go find my script so we can, move forward.
We're gonna have to take a temporary break.
Or else just about the beer tonight. We're not even gonna have any.
Sure. Hey,
no,
we don't have to- we can-
we'll make it work. All right, let's.
right.
One more swig, and
Do it.
I think you can pass it over to me. Yeah. Pilsners.
Pilsners, baby.
Anybody who said Pilsners don't have flavor?
Yeah, and especially Italian. Like,
Yeah.
it's just such a distinct taste, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I've that I was never a big fan. Not even I wasn't a big fan. I shied away from them.
Absolutely.
Right. It's daunting, right? You go to a craft brewery or you go to a place that has a billion craft brews, and I was never going for a Pilsner, right? You know what I'm going for.
Absolutely. You want that IPA that's
IPA.
hazy.
Give me a stout.
Yeah.
Give me that kind of stuff,
Yep.
right? But now my eyes are open, right? After, this is our...
Well, since starting this, I think I can definitely see it from you. Like, it's evolved.
Yeah.
Like, your palate's evolved,
Yeah.
and you're willing to try anything that has a lot of flavor
yeah,
that you love
I
anyway.
I wrote it off, and I shouldn't have written off
No.
Pilsner. So that's
But
where we're at,
that's
right?
this whole journey for us, and this is fantastic.
Solid
Let's
beer.
do it.
All right. Again, this was the 20 km away Italian Pilsner. This was a collab by Blackburn and Silversmith. I think we're ready with our scores.
Let's go, baby.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 8.2 from the Don Ernesto.
okay, all right.
7.8
All right.
from me, the Bruiser. Great way to start off these Pilsners. And, we let them in on a secret a little while ago that we usually try to put these beers in order.
Yeah,
of what we
yeah.
think, from best
Yeah.
to worst. Not worst, worst to best, but not worst, right? So, the first beer, a lot of times we had the first beer and it was like the best beer we had.
Absolutely,
So,
yeah.
Great start. Find out what beer we got next.
And trivia, I guess.
Hopefully some trivia when we come back.
All right.
We're back.
Oh, debacle started.
It was a debacle right off the bat. It's like, this is episode 55, Don.
No script.
No script.
I don't know if
Can't
if
open
you're
up
watching
beer
it,
bottle,
I
beer
have it in my
cans.
hand. The Don's power was
Wow.
so
I know,
powerful
man.
that I just.
I know you've been.
I cracked the tab. I couldn't even open the can.
I know you've been
I've
doing the push-ups
I've been
every
trying.
morning,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it's like,
you're trying to get
geez, wow.
beefed up.
So we got a lot to go through. I got some, I'm excited about the trivia, but before we get to that, we just wanted to talk about out the beer manual, how to get your bro into craft beer.
Yes, all the hard work you did in that, and it came out fantastic.
Available on Amazon.
Yes.
It's going to help you. It's going to help your bro. They're going to stop drinking that piss. It's a fun read. We got some games in there. We got some a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it turned out fantastic, and I think it's a great gift. You can have it on your coffee table.
Yeah.
And just go through it and
keep it on there
and learn all about craft beer in your journey.
All right. I think we're going to go into the next beer. Then I got a bunch of. I got to get into the trivia. I got to get caught up. Maybe I'll do 3 and 3.
On the last one, I didn't have a full beer, so I want to smash this one. So.
He does. You don't want to look at it anymore. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Second on the docket, we got the Brewers Series Pilsner by Side Launch. It's a 4.9%. The Don. Thanks to the Don, we got some Side Launch beers. Don, did you look at the can?
I'm looking at the literature right now.
Okay, thank God we have something because the Don. This is almost like I can basically say, Don, in our area, we're not finding this.
Nope.
Right?
I mean, it's a Brewers Series, so I think it was special when I walked in there. I just sat there.
They had it,
and I grabbed it.
Where do you want to get it? LCBO, or this might be another one though that's hard to get our hands on.
I think so.
We got a few.
Well, hey, that's another trip we can go to Collingwood.
We might have to.
It's close for us, so we can. I mean, not close, but we can travel up there.
All right,
for sure.
Go ahead and read what's on the can. I'm going to pour this in.
Brewers Series Pilsner by Side Launch, like the Bruiser said, it's brewed with 100% German Pilsner malt.
German.
This beer is modeled after the pale lagers of northern Germany. It exhibits light herbal hop aroma with a firm bitterness and dry, clean finish.
Okay,
that sounds
fantastic. Dry, clean finish. That's herbalness. Did they actually said the word herbalness?
Yeah. Oh,
I
look
like
how
that.
light this looks.
Yeah. When you were pouring it in, I saw that that pale kind of color to it.
Yes, and that's what they called for, which is great.
I got a lot of foam that has to dissipate before I can try it. So we're lucky. I guess it's good.
Trivia.
I guess it's good that we got some trivia. So, 90s trivia, because why not? 90s.
We're 90s
We're
fanatics.
Gen X, so, So this is one of those ones, again Don, where I'm only going to read the lyric.
Oh, this has been a while. Okay, all right.
See if you can guess. It's not multiple choice.
So am I guessing either the artist or if I could name the album?
Yeah. We'll give you 2 points if you get them both. 1 point if you get one. So we had some fun with this last time. Right. So, ready to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so from the 90s. Here we go. So I'm just going to read it. Got to get my reading voice going. Try not to sing. It's hard. It's hard to not sing it sometimes.
I know.
So I'm looking at this, but okay. All right.
Yep.
With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us.
Nirvana.
Right away.
Smells like Teen Spirit.
Smells like Teen Spirit. Attaboy so far. One for one. 2 points for the Don.
2 points.
Right,
Two banger.
He knows his stuff. He knows his music.
I try.
All right, here we go. Number 2. Today is going to be the day that they're going to throw it back to you. And by now, you should have somehow realized what you got to do.
Oh my God, I know.
I know, right? That's the thing.
If you would sing it,
if I would sing it, I put some music. Yeah. Okay. Today is going to be the day that they're going to throw it back to you.
Okay.
Now you should
Oasis.
Wonderwall.
Yeah.
Don's on fire.
It's so like when you're reading it out, it's not tough, but
it's funny because
trying to think because you know it.
I don't know about you, but I know sometimes for me, especially some of the older songs where you know the beat, the chorus, you may not really listen to the lyrics as closely as really we should, right?
Right, exactly. Yeah, you just like to go along with the chorus. Yeah.
I think before I say this, the last one, I think I'm ready to take a swig of this because it looks so crisp and clean and clear, and Side Launch never disappoints.
Okay.
Maltiness
for sure.
For sure.
I think you have a little bit of hops there.
Yeah.
Slight.
Maybe slight. Maybe your nose is better than mine tonight. But cheers. Let's go. It's interesting because the same. I would say again, they're bringing these pilsners today. Okay. They're experimenting with these Pilsner. This is the Brewers series. So, I'd like to know the brewer, his take on this. I know he used the German hop specifically,
For sure. And it was, that went really down nice and light and crisp like they mentioned.
I'm really liking that the flavor profiles are up here tonight with these Pilsners, right?
And what's amazing though is like you wouldn't normally go for something like this.
No,
it's.
But you give me this, and I'm happy. I'll drink this all night long at the bar. This is something that will enhance any meal that I'm having. 100%. The other one too would enhance any meal that I'm having. That's maybe the good thing about a Pilsner.
Yes.
Right? If you think about that for a second, right? You know, the lager, okay, fine. You're having a lager. And, you know my stance on lagers.
I know you do.
Right. The Pilsner, you bring this to me, it could be standalone,
For
right?
sure.
You know, maybe pop a couple peanuts in my mouth or whatever. But if I'm having a meal, if I'm having a, a chicken sandwich,
Oh,
2 months, Brooklyn.
I should have had a
Right?
Pilsner with that sandwich. It was amazing.
What did you have? You didn't have.
I had the chicken sandwich. Yeah,
But
I
what
don't
kind of
even
beer?
remember what kind of beer I
I think
had.
you got a Pilsner with
Did
it.
I?
Well,
Who knows?
there was a Pilsner.
That was a late night.
Come on, let's be honest, right?
Okay, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you did because if you see a Pilsner, let's be honest. If you see a Pilsner,
I'm getting it.
at a place,
Yeah.
you haven't been before,
Yeah, I'm getting it.
and a Pilsner's there,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
getting
getting it.
it. Yeah, you're getting it. All right, I'm gonna take another swig, and then
All
I'm
right.
gonna say the next one. But this is exactly what I was hoping for with this.
I think with each sip, I don't know if you're getting it, but I'm getting that maltiness.
Yeah, that's the
Which
first
is-
thing that's
the first thing that's hitting you.
Yeah, from the start and from the finish.
Yeah.
Of this one, right? So they want to really,
They're
let you know
highlighting- they're
that German
highlighting those
hop
for
that's
sure.
in there, that maltiness is definitely coming out for sure. So
Yeah.
Okay, third one. So no one told you life was going to be this way. Your job's a joke. You're broke.
Oh my god, I know this one too.
Say it again.
Go again.
So no one told you life was going to be this way. Your job's a joke. You're broke.
I can't remember.
If I sing it, you'll get it quickly.
I'm trying to sing it in my head too.
You let me know. If
Go
you want
ahead,
a couple
go
more
ahead. I
seconds.
can't-
Okay,
yeah, go
all
ahead.
right, here, let me sing it. So no one told you life was gonna be this way.
Oh, Fred. Okay, we're doing theme songs too. That's great.
Hey, it's on there
That's
too.
good.
So,
Okay.
of course,
Yeah.
that one, "I'll Be There for You" by
Yeah.
the Rembrandts.
The Rembrandts,
That one.
yes, good call.
Crazy, right?
My
It's one of the most
gosh,
recognizable songs
it
ever.
is.
right?
But I couldn't recognize.
But
that
you
when
leave out the
said it.
clapping, you leave out all the other
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
and
yeah.
it's just like
Yeah.
you know the lyric.
Yeah.
It's like it's hard because I listen to the beat first when I'm listening to a song, and then
Exactly.
then you focus on the lyrics after that. But bro, you're going to be happy today, I think, all around with these.
I told you as soon as we were doing it, and you showed me the picture of the lineup, I knew these were going to be for me.
You couldn't run quickly, run
was
fast
te-
enough
I
to my
was
house.
texting you at 6 o'clock.
Can
I'm
we
like,
come
okay.
over yet? I'm like, I'm not yet. I'm doing the music trivia. Give me a little bit. All right?
was
Or else you would have
funny,
been here
yeah.
at like
6:15,
dinner
I
time.
would have been over here,
6:15.
yeah.
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 All right, I'm gonna take another swig. But
Go ahead.
Oh, these are fucking close.
I'm
man.
ready, bro.
Oh boy. Okay.
You let me know.
Yeah, pass it over.
All right.
All right. So we got
You
some.
know what it is.
So yeah, we know these ones. Okay.
All right.
So this was the Brewer's Choice Pilsner by Side and Launch.
4.9%er. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. I know mine.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Okay. 3, 2, 1. 8.0 from the Don Ernesto. 7.7 from me, the Bruiser.
Okay.
We're doing well tonight.
Yeah.
Giving some great scores to these Pilsners.
Well deserved. This was a
And-
great one too.
We hopefully saved the best one for last. I will say this. That was the one that I've been waiting for ever since I heard about it.
Yes.
For a while.
Yeah.
Find out what beer it is when we come back.
Yeah.
This is B&B After Dark.
Boom.
It's raining outside,
Pitter patter, says the rain.
but the beer's going to keep you warm.
Yeah. Ooh. Let's do it.
It's just, I don't know. It is a little pitter patter.
It is.
You know, it's
we have
like
our sweaters
we said,
on. We're
doing-
cozy. I'm not ready
yeah.
for this. I'm not ready
We
for.
grabbed the
I hate
hoodies.
fall.
We got-
I hate fall.
Yeah, oh.
I hate sweater weather. I'm sorry if that disappoints people.
Yeah.
The winter is even the worst.
Yeah.
I was born in the wrong country, man.
All right. I want to get to this next beer, and we got a bunch of sponsors to go through first. So
Yes.
let's go. We got the Demogogs, our newest sponsor.
Number one, let's go.
Call them up. Information's on Instagram. They'll take care of your renovation demo needs.
If you want something smashed, they're the people.
And they'll smash it up. We also have Fuel Digital Designs. I think you could. Yeah, I think you could
guess
see
I can
it.
point you to it.
I moved it out here. I moved
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
You
it's
know,
nice,
they
nice.
made the logo for. He made the logo for us. So,
Yeah.
you know, and when we get back to the studio, I
Splash
don't know.
it up.
Is it going to be the next season or part way?
Okay.
I'd like to keep this going until I would like to finish the season outside. So
Yes,
we might not be
I
seeing that splash wall for a while.
Okay,
But you know,
I'm good with that.
I'm comfortable out here.
I agree.
And then, of course, we have the OG Niagara Craft Brewery Tours.
For sure.
We still got that promo code.
We do. 20% off, guys. Brews N Bros. BREWSNBROS. Pop that in when you apply the promo code and enjoy. 20% off. Let's go.
We messed up huge, eh, Don?
When?
Well,
Tonight?
Marco.
Oh, Polo!
And I don't. The pool. It's raining. It's
I know.
dark. The pool is closed. Right.
I should have been around the corner. You yelling
Something, right? Yeah, you should have been in the water.
My God.
We should have just did it like the side of the pool, right?
It wasn't raining.
No, we have no artistic creativity.
The frost in the glass is dissipating.
Yes, so we got to pour it in. So this is the Marco Polo Italian style Pilsner by Indie Ale House. If you've been watching this podcast, you know that Don and I are massive fans of Indie Ale House. Don, I want to tell you something.
Yeah.
I was curious about the brewmasters in the story of Indie Ale House.
Okay.
So I just jumped on the website. I wanted to get some info. I was trying to get like they tend to brew a lot of. I know you want to read the literature. Actually, no. I'll say this. Then you read the literature. I'm going to pour this in.
Yeah, I'll pour it into.
So I'm just curious if like the brewmaster was a paisan, because they do a lot of Italian style, right? The Italian style pale ale. They did, obviously the Italian style Pilsner, and nothing about the paisan, but they did say this. Indie is. They want us to be indie.
Okay.
Which they want us to be different.
All right.
They want to try to go against the grain. They want to be, in terms of flavor profile, they want to experiment. They want to be a little different. They want to be a little hoppier, a little more aromatic, and a little bit more flavorful.
Well, they do a great job.
That's what I'm saying. So I read that part, and I'm like, maybe I think they have been. I think they got to keep it going. All right, tell us about this Marco Polo, Don.
For sure.
What are they saying?
I'm so excited for this. Sorry, I'm getting excited. One of our year-round flagship beers, which is great to know. Clean, crisp, and refreshing Pilsner with a subtle hop aroma. And this is huge, and we just found this out too. World Beer Awards 2023 Gold for Marco Polo Italian Pilsner, Canada winner. And we're trying it right here. I read
that after, and I was like, I was already anticipating this beer so much, and I'm like, I got to taste this thing. I don't want to wait anymore. It was in my fridge for a couple weeks. I'm like, we got to do a Pilsner episode, and it was hard to find these Pilsners. Well,
you know what?
Ontario, what's going on?
Well, you know what? When I was at the LCBO a couple weeks ago, buying some stock for us, and it was there looking at me. I'm like, there was only 2 cans on the shelf.
The Don knew that I've been looking for this.
I think Indie Ale House needs a rep out here. I'll be the guy. You tell me. I'll push your product. Let's go.
Shout out to my buddy Brady, who told me that they had it at the LCBO.
Yes,
so,
that's it. Shout out Brady.
For it. Brady, this one's for you. You're gonna smell it. Okay, let's smell. Yeah, you're gonna see. What is that? Come on. Yeah, aromatic floral. This is going to be exciting. I think. I don't know. This is going to be exciting.
Subtle hop aroma.
It says subtle hop aroma, but there's hops and I got some floralness to this. I'm going to put that right there. It's making me too excited right now.
All right.
We got we got 3 more. So just again, we're doing just the lyrics. The Don's crushing it so far. 2 for 1 or whatever. I think you got a few points here. But okay.
Go.
Next one up. Very short. Very short.
All right.
My loneliness is killing me.
My loneliness is killing me. I know that too. My loneliness is killing me.
Once you take away the rhythm and the way the pop, right?
I know it, but I can't say it.
Yeah, it's just okay. Yeah, so that's what I mean. I saw this. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll say it another way.
All right.
My loneliness is killing me. I must confess. I still believe. Do believe. Baby, one more time, Britney Spears.
Yes. Crazy, I couldn't even get her name right too now. I'm thinking, who the hell is that? Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay.
Britney, she's nuts now.
Enough to take a swig, or should we? No, she's nuts now. But
she's doing those scissors things.
Yeah, she's crazy. That's all right.
Let's end it there. Okay.
That's okay.
Listen.
I want to try it.
Enough of Britney.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. All right.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah. This will please people. I think if you just. I hope the flavor is gonna be appealing too. But let's see. Whew.
Okay.
I haven't coined a phrase yet, Don, but I got to think of something because it's like you go in for one gulp and then you're not even finishing the gulp and you're going for another one and you're going for another one. Did you feel the same way?
I did.
Just like bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
Right. Just like put it down my throat.
Yeah.
I don't funnel beer. Actually, I'm happy to say I've never funneled a beer in my life.
I have never even funneled.
It's not my thing.
No,
right? I've always enjoyed beer, even
For
back
sure.
when. I've always enjoyed beer, right?
You funnel the trunk beers.
But this, I could just slide this down my throat. It's just it's like, I don't. Okay,
Oh my
I got a lot to think about.
Okay,
here.
do it.
All right, this is the second last one.
While you do that, I'm gonna take another few swings.
Oh, this one's even shorter. You ready for this one?
Okay.
Oh my God, Becky.
Oh, Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Ah!
And you got back.
I wasn't sure. Right off the bat, right at the beginning, Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Hey, you said that pretty fast.
My God.
You said, "Oh my God, Becky."
Well, I tried. I had to try to
Because if
do
you
it
would have said
up a little bit.
that, I still got it.
Oh my God. But no, all right, I'm taking another swig. Okay, so you got it's so bursting with freshness. A little bit of the floral aspect is coming out with this one.
Oh my God!
You just want to gulp and gulp and gulp.
It's so clean.
This is one.
So refreshing too.
It just if your throat could smile, it will smile. Just the whole it makes it happy. It makes my body happy right now. It's going through my veins right now. I'm getting a little bit of a high from it. This is just good.
I'm so happy though because Indie never disappoints. I mean, props to them, right?
Yep.
I'm not trying to bash. We're not bashing anybody. I'm like in terms of just like consistency that's been on here for the last 4 seasons.
That's what I'm saying.
Bang, 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 all the time. Like
they basically said on when you went to their about section on their website, we're gonna fucking bring it.
Yeah.
All right. So if you can't handle it, then stay away. That's fine. But if you want to try something that's a little different, because we're gonna go against the grain a little bit, we're indie through and through. Like
Absolutely.
An indie movie.
Yep.
Indie beer. Right. And this is what they go for.
I agree, bro. Honestly, they do a fantastic job, and I'm
Okay.
glad to have them on here all the time.
Last one.
All right.
A little bit longer, this one. Another turning point, another fork in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist and tells you where to go.
Green Day.
Hey! Got the song?
I tried to remember. Another fork in the
Yeah, another turning point, another
can't
fork
remember.
in the road.
We just went to their concert too.
Good riddance, time
Good
of your
riddance,
life.
that's it. Yeah, time of your life. Yeah,
I wasn't sure. I read that
Yeah,
one and I was like, I wonder if the Don will get that. We just went to the concert about a month ago, and
that was a
they're
great
fantastic.
concert. That was
Fantastic.
great,
They're
yeah.
absolutely fantastic.
Smashing Pumpkins
And this
was great.
beer is fantastic.
This
and,
beer is unbelievable. I'm ready. I don't know. Are you ready? I don't even know what to do right now.
Drink,
Drink, score, drink, score.
You're right. I'm going to take another swig or two. I'm enjoying it. It's making my mouth and my throat happy.
With the flavor, they just burst, right? It's just bursting with flavor, which is something I've come to enjoy more by doing this with you, because you were always about that, and now going through this journey, it just even brought it more. So that's fantastic. I love it.
It's exactly what it said it was going to be, though,
Yeah.
right? That crispness, we got that floral aspect.
It's refreshing.
So refreshing. Like, this is like...
And when they say, they pinpoint, there's a slight hop aroma.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of, you're saying floral, but it's there.
It's like...
It's there, man.
You like a little hops? We're going to give it to you.
Yeah.
You like something that has a little aroma? We're going to give it to you.
You want a crisp?
Crisp, crushable, that you can drink a few of these.
You're making a checklist, it's like bang,
bang. We're going to give you that, too.
Bang.
So it's like, you put it together, and you can see why you fucking won the gold.
Exactly.
You put this up against another Italian Pilsner, and this stands out.
And we've had,
right?
so first of all, Lupo was from them as well.
Amazing.
Fantastic.
Amazing.
Figo from Henderson's.
Amazing.
Another, Alacaccia.
Yes.
On the Hunt from Lica Bays was really good as well.
Yeah.
But, you got some heavy hitters there.
Yeah.
This one's great.
This one is...
Are you... I don't know what to do. Are you...
What was the question? You're going to ask something held back.
Score it.
You're thinking, hey, what are you doing with the score? The Don off air. Should I tell him, Don? Don's like, yeah, if I'm going to love this, I'm just going to give it a score.
Yeah.
Right? I'm going to score this thing like I've never scored before. Like, go for it if that's what you're doing.
Well,
we don't hold back anymore on this podcast.
We're not going to. The anticipation was there. We've always wanted to try this. And then when you crack it open, you smell it, you taste it.
It
was just off the charts, man.
Brings everything that it says it's going to bring. So if it delivers the way it said it was going to deliver.
I'm getting a little bit of afterbite.
And
my
God.
I mean,
and there's afterbite for the Don. There is. You're right though. That's what I'm saying. This is a complex beer, and
it is.
I guess I will say I
love that word. I love that. I love how you just explain that. It is complex because there's so much going on.
And I was naive for the longest time, thinking that Pilsners couldn't be complex. That's my thing.
Yeah,
because they're not hoppy.
There's something.
They're
about
not.
There's something
you know,
about
there's
Italian
not chocolatey.
Pilsners.
They're not.
There's something about Italian Pilsners that just gives it a normal Pilsner, obviously that kind of edge on.
Yeah.
It's good
And Indy-
flavor, man.
And Indy doesn't fuck around.
No, they don't.
No. I guess we got to give it a score.
And
though.
they deserve what's going to happen.
I'm going to take another swig, but
They deserve what's going to happen right now. So, God, I'm close.
Okay.
I just broke your clip here, but a little bit.
Not even know where that came from. Yeah, you did.
Right there.
Oh, yeah. That's where the...
That's where it.
I got a staple that's going to go through my thumb. That's okay. It's been one of those kinds of podcasts. So.
All right, bro. Let's go.
All right. Again, this was the Marco Polo Italian style Pilsner in the Ale House.
Get ready, bro. Just
The Don's like, fuck. I don't know. I think you gave me the wrong marker. Like,
I did.
You're so giddy about what you're giving this beer.
Oh my God.
Got the wrong marker. I'm gonna write mine down. The Don's like, that's it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. 9. Oh,
unbelievable.
Don Ernesto. 8.2 for me.
Come
the
on.
producer.
Definitely, come on.
Don.
First of its kind.
This
That's the first score.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
Amazing. First 9 on the pod.
first 9 on the podcast.
First 9 on the pod.
I almost did your 8.8 last week, but I didn't mean to do that. But
And I'm gonna say it. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, hopheads. Okay, there's complexity here.
yes,
All right, we know that you can kill something with hops, and so you know, and I get it. It's fine. You know, but this
I think this gives
brings
every-
so many different dimensions.
Yeah.
It's crisp, it's clean, and it has
I think
that
gives
awesome flavor.
I think it gives you a lot. That's why we have the grill for a reason.
Yeah.
we have the flavor.
Checked off a
we
lot
have
of-
the
lot
afterbite.
of boxes for you.
We have crushable.
Yeah.
you know, it's beautiful too. Like look at
Yeah.
the, you know, it's a nice little haze there with
Yeah.
a mix of translucent. It's there. It deserved it.
Don Ernesto approved.
Let's go.
Closing comments
Yes, sir.
when we come back. We're back.
Yeah,
The Don is jacked
up.
9.
What we just have right now.
The 9.
Marco Polo,
The Marco
Indiana
Polo.
House. Come on,
Marco Polo.
Go get it. Try it.
He just, he's on cloud 9 right now. I love it.
I am. It hit
He's
the
on
grill. It
cloud
hit the
9.
grill for me.
Like I said, we were waiting for that beer for a while to try to have it on the podcast. We had to find a third Pilsner. It was
I
like,
know.
you know, and then Blackburn and Silversmith came up.
Oh, with the collaboration.
Yeah, we had to go grab
and
that
side
right away.
lunch. I mean, they always do well with us too. So, I mean, tonight's lineup was great.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing lineup.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I guess we're going to close this out because we got our live coming up. Right?
Yes, let's call it quits.
We got the beer manual. Go check it out.
That's it. Follow
and-
us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. We're everywhere.
And you guys are, and we appreciate it, right?
Yes, thank you for all our
following
followers.
is exploding, and I think you guys know what we're about. You know, we love trying beer. We're going to try to describe it in a way that it makes sense for everybody, right? We're not going to have you make the same mistakes that a lot of people do,
Yep.
right? You don't have to go in blind when it comes to beer. All right, if you know what you're looking for when you're going into the LCBO, and if you read the labels, you're going to be able to pick a beer that not only will suit your flavor profile, it will suit the other people around you also.
Absolutely.
So we're going to, hopefully we're doing that.
Yeah, and that's what we're trying to do. I think we're doing that.
That's
So-
what we're trying to do. And
I love
Don,
doing it. I love doing it.
You know what the Don's all about here. He gave something, he gave the Marco Polo a 9.
A 9.
Right, I guess.
Highest ever.
We got to be careful on the after party. Not to, you almost have to keep
Okay.
it low
Keep it on low key.
We'll say we gave you high score. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. We
Which beer? We can't tell them which beer.
Suspense. Dun, 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 dun.
All right, I guess we
Go.
got to get to this live. So
Let's do it.
I guess we're ready to get out of here.
Yes, sir.
2 brothers.
3 beers. We're out.